if Kichipa is there. He's one of those players where, like, when you watch him play Zangief, it feels like everything you do is wrong. Like, you can't make a right choice against this guy. It's like, oh, you want to do that? Nice try. Oh, you want to do that? Simple mind. How could you think that that was the right answer? Like, he's just so efficient. But he's up against someone who's extremely patient and very solid, right? Nice.
It's like you're not even playing against Zangief anymore. That's what the MU at the end of Kichipa is.
Different
matchup.
Yeah.
It's the Kichipa matchup.
Yeah. Against him, he's his own demon. Oh, breaks through.
Nice work. Yeah, multi-hitting moves. Being able to break the V skill from Zangief.
Yeah, it's limited in the amount of armor. I mean, it has a lot of hit armor, but it's not unlimited. Not yet, anyway.
Don't you say that. Don't you,
Nice!
don't you put that evil on the world.
Come on. Give it time. Dash up. There's the tick throw. I mean, Momochi is just so solid with this character, right? It really just feels like he hangs out in this range, and as soon as you make it... Don't do it, Kichipa. Don't you do it.
And this is fine for Momochi. He's been in this... Oh, that could have been something big, but he didn't have needed for that.
I'm waiting. At some point in this set, that charge fierce is going to get countered by Momochi. I can just feel it in my shoulder blades. I know it's going to happen.
No, Momochi's chilling. Oh!
No cancel. Got hit by the raw suction.
Oh, he still went for the crouch jab. 33 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, if you're Momochi, you just wait this out.
Crouch fierce, you know it.
Her grounded anti-air is pretty good. That button's pretty solid. If you're Momochi, you watch the dash, you watch the jump. There's the dash. And that crouching medium kick. Yeah, so standing heavy punch has armor, but it's upper body, not lower body. So that was a good choice to use the crouching medium kick there. Dash up early. And Momochi is scary. He's another player where he walks up in your face and you know you can't whiff. So it makes you scared to hit a button, and then he kind of just bullies you because of it, you know?
Yeah, he's hovering around like what, medium punch range and the charged up fierce range from Zangief. Getting ready for the whiff punches, but it's just so difficult because Kichipa could change it up by walking up into his face and then making it a whole different story. As he walks up, Momochi is running out of his state.
Yeah, that's the thing is, it's hard not to get walked down by Zangief. If you're like a ground-based character who doesn't have projectiles and stuff, it's pretty hard to not lose ground, you know? So for Momochi to fight in the mid-range here is like pretty, I mean, it's been 30 seconds, right? 40 seconds almost, where he's just been fighting in this spot.
It's a very intricate damage he's open for. Momochi is willing to wait it out. Gets the confirm off the fierce, and it brings him over to the corner as well.
Throws the hail. Yeah, I think that's great. You have a lot of screen space here. You really have to watch the dash. This is what Kichipa, he needs something to get started. It's going to be something like a dash or a fierce or a jump. Those are the three main things that you have to be careful of. Jump.
Kichipa really being tested.
There's the fierce.
Again, just walking in and out of that range.
The neutral jump roundhouse. Wow, he read it.
He read nothing.
Yeah, he tried to read for the moon. He shot for the moon. Is exactly what it was.
He grabbed the book upside down. Is what
yeah.
It was. He wasn't even ready to read it. He was pretending. He memorized the first passage. Somebody swapped the books, and he was just reciting the passage from different books.
I feel like that's one of the worst kind of matches for a grappler player to have to deal with. Because literally the entire match, it was a grind the whole time, and you feel like you did nothing. Like, you're like, the whole time this guy Momochi just sat there, and he just stopped everything I did. Like, what am I supposed to do? I jump, he anti-airs. I dash, he interrupts it, or he jumps back. You know, I try to do a button, he whiff punishes. Like, it just feels like you have zero options.
When you tried to force him to the corner, he still managed to break out with the fierce and then bring it all back in his momentum, right? It was just that one sequence, and Kolin just brought him back to the corner. It's really tough. Like, you're grinding for so long, and it's like there's no payoff.
Yeah.
When am I supposed to
get rewarded for this? Legit waited 40 seconds. He's like, 40 seconds, I'm going to walk Momochi down and be patient, and then Momochi hit one fierce, and it's like, okay, well, now he's got a 50% life lead. Time is ticking, you got to do something. And that is, yeah, you have to have nerves of steel.
Draining.
Yeah, it's very, very tough to play against an opponent like this where the clock is ticking. It feels like it's never on your side. Yeah, backdash after the full charge fierce, doesn't want to deal with the situation after. I mean, look, Kichipa gained screen space already, but you know that if Momochi hits the fierce...
He's just outside of that crouch jab range as well. Momochi with the spacing. Just weaving in and out of Kichipa's moves.
Another one. The hit confirmed. Knockdown into the corner. This time pressure from Momochi and backs off. Now, I mean, yeah, that's a punish too. He's chilling. Back vanity step. This is a great spot to just hang out on the ground. This is pretty tough. Yeah. V-trigger whiff. Flax? Yeah, breaks through it. That's what I'm saying, Jeremy. He'll have infinite armor eventually. Give him time. Meaty suction. Caught the backdash. Yeah, good down jab. He knew that he was going to look for something big. And now if you're Momochi, heavy punch is a round winner.
What a whiff punch.
EX.
That's it.
Heavy punch, man. That's all he needed. He was just waiting for that one moment.
He's opened with that multiple times.
Yeah.
We're just trying to get
Nice.
in there, talk him in.
That's the first time.
SPD we've seen.
That's like the first time Momochi got a little wily, right? He tried to dash at the beginning of the round, and Kichipa was ready for it. That's a big sign that he's still in this set. Can't give up on him just yet, right? You know, he's playing against a vet, someone who's very slow, very patient, but sometimes he'll give up something, and that's what that was right there. I'm waiting for that counter on the charge fierce. It's got to come eventually.
I feel like Momochi just a little bit more answered now that he was at a life deficit at that point. Because look, now he's actually facing the corner. This is the first time he's actually been put in this corner. Kichipa making the most of it. Is this where we're going to see the comeback?
Yeah, this is signs of life for sure. Nice, the walk-up SPD.
Yo, is this where we're going to see the comeback?
I'm telling you that you can't count him out. I think the start of this round showed that mentally he was in the match the whole time. He's still been prepared. It's just that Momochi, up until this point, hadn't given him anything and hadn't been forced into a bad spot. Now that he was, nice. It's all coming up Millhouse. You can see it changing as we're watching the match. Kichipa is really adjusting here and finding these key moments. Look at that.
A lot more active button presses from Momochi this time around. That's not fierce, right? Going for these low medium kicks, and Kichipa was just out of that range.
Kichipa started throwing out different buttons too. He's like, what if I headbutt? What if I down jab? What if I medium punch? Like, he's starting to throw in new options, and I think this is really important against a player like Momochi, right? You gotta throw off the space.
Didn't convert into anything off of the first stand fierce from Momochi.
There's the jump. Yeah, you knew he was going to hit another fierce probably, so that was, I think, the guess is, okay, he wants to hit standing fierce because he's in V-trigger. Nice. Little whiff punish. Momochi is not skating in yet. He's giving him time. And Kichipa was waiting for it. He's looking for the skate. Skates in, goes low. V-trigger's dwindling.
Kichipa doing a great job. Just being so patient, that could have been...
Critical art.
Yeah, that could have been a big deal.
Anti-air. Nice, Momochi. He's got a lot of meter too. 30 seconds on the clock. This match is a grind.
Oh boy. Kichipa with the best of it right now. Huge counter lead. Oh, here comes Momochi. Good amount of damage as well. He's going to get the carry.
Pretty even here. V reversal. This is scary. Critical art on deck for Kichipa. You can't eat a jump medium kick. Early jump medium kick.
Oh my god, the whiff was there, but it wasn't enough.
Oh, the crush. Not enough. Backing off.
He's out of there. He's out of there,
seconds.
Steve.
Okay, there's 10 seconds. Kichipa, you don't have time for critical art.
He went for a SPD. He went for an SPD.
He was a little early, and that's all it took. He didn't have